Another little check of our weather, and once again talking about some wet weather for us.
Yeah, another wet day.
We were
out
here
there.
in the rain come down yesterday.
It was so scary. It was pouring. There was lightning.
You had to get under the covers.
Oh no.
Hey, fine by me.
Yeah, especially if you could play hooky from work.
Time.
Yeah, it was one of those days where you didn't want to really do anything. Today, similar trend, especially this morning. We're already starting off with a little bit of rain showers for our South Georgia communities. Some lightning waking up folks. Some thunder over towards Barrett's. Barrett's, you're going to be seeing this rain as we go into the next couple of minutes here. These storms are moving to the east here, passing the I-75 corridor. Morven, you're going to get a little bit more rain showers, just some moderate rain over southern Colquitt. That's pushing into your region as well. So more rain, more lightning out there, but not really organized. It just flared up over the last couple of hours. Will eventually be pushing into Lanier and northern portions of Clinch County as well. Elsewhere in the Big Bend, Suwannee River Valley as well, getting in on this shower activity, pushing in from the coastline. This is all courtesy of a stalled out frontal system right over the region, allowing for storms to sort of ride like a conveyor belt from the Gulf of Mexico. To the north, another cold front digging into the deep south will push the stationary front, fizzle that away, and give us more wet weather later on this afternoon. And eventually, though, on the back end of that cold front, getting in on some much needed drier and much needed cooler air. There's that key word there. Cooler air is on its way, and I'm sure many folks looking forward to a little taste of fall finally as we push into mid-September. Here we go, right when you're getting the kids to school. Still some wet weather for our eastern counties. Then around lunchtime, I think we're dry. We're holding on to some clouds out there as well. That'll put a cap on the temperatures, but it's still going to be pretty muggy with some peaks of sunshine out there. Then by this evening, here's the cold front moving into the region right around your evening commute and thereafter. So more wet weather in store for today. Tomorrow, more of a transition day. Some clouds, some sun, little bit of light showers as this cold front finally moves through the region. But the wind flow will be a little bit different. Instead of coming off the Gulf of Mexico, ushering in that moisture, we'll be seeing drier air, winds turning out of the north and northeast, and we'll be getting in that cooler air as well. Again, a much needed change of pace. As of now, though, not quite yet. It's very soupy out there. Just one of those days you walk outside and you go, oh, I need to turn on the air right when I get into the car. For a good reason. We're still at 77 at this hour in the capital city, 79 morning to the folks in Bainbridge, 73 a little cooler in the rain-cooled atmosphere along the nature coastline in Perry. All right, here's what we got for today. 88, but again, a very uncomfortable 88 degrees once we head into the afternoon hour. And more storms to contend with. A couple of those showers holding on as we go into tonight, but not as widespread as we're seeing right now. That's courtesy of that front edging its way through the region. Offshore, plenty of storms right now. Going to be tapering off a little bit into the afternoon. A light chop nonetheless. Not a great beach day. 83 along the shoreline. Checking in on the tropics. Here's Odile moving northward along the Baja coastline. That'll be pushing into Arizona eventually and portions of New Mexico. Just as a tropical depression, but still causing for a lot of wet weather there. Some more flooding concerns. Flash flood watches are issued near Tucson and points to the south. Here's Edouard, a very good-looking system there. Still a strong Category 2. Not expected to become a Category 3, but still the strongest system we've seen in the Atlantic this year. Now here's your 7-day forecast. Still very tropical feel around today and a little bit tomorrow as well. A couple leftover showers can't be ruled out, and those temperatures in the low 90s, so above average, not the greatest conditions midweek, but then the temperatures go down, down, down. Even your lows, very comfortable, down into the mid 60s heading into the next weekend. So my pick day of the forecast has to be game day. That's not the worst statement in the world, right?
I was going to say, I think a lot of people are going to be happy with you for that.
Not too shabby.
All right, thank you so much, Max.